Amen. Ninamra bazalwane.
Amen.
I got the statement and it says, if you know how to suffer, you suffer much less. But if you don't know how to suffer, you'll suffer worse. I've been banned, like I said now. That's the thing about pain. It demands to be felt. Okumuntu khuluma ngepain, uthi yo ngiyalizwa la, because it demands to be what? To be felt. And at the moment you feel it, and at the moment you concentrate, and uthi ahashem, it's the more it does damage. But the pain, ifana nabantu ebasebenza ngama-contract. Do you know what abantu imini nabobhonzi basebenza nje balimala njani? But you never hear the other one uthi stina singishayele ngiyayekela. Uyazi izolo umixte amura, but the next day uyakhuphuka uyaya. Why? He is embraced the fact ukuthi pain, it's what I live for. Amen. Amen. Let me read something here. I won't keep you long, I told you. Today. This are the words to this guy in India, which is a Muslim. But I love what he said to Louis Farrakhan. He said something here. When a woman gives birth, now this one is something that you read. There's a pain, is that right? And when a woman gives birth and there's a pain, akunamfazi, like I said, owazala umntwana ahleka. Maria uyazi after the pain, uzo rejoice after the suffering. I will rejoice after the pain. I will rejoice. But she knows before I get to joy, I've got to go through the pain. That is why then she decides, do I have to abort the child or bring the child afore? But if I bring the child afore, I must be able to have what it takes to have in order for the life to be there. Lalela, when a woman gives birth, it's life that's coming. But the life cannot come without pain and suffering. In fact, in a year, sense, I didn't feel the pain. There was. Amatora only knows the joy, but the pain, you carry the pain. Amatora only knows the joy about 5 seconds or 5 minutes or whatsoever. Pasadena, you carry the pain. But now, you cannot abort the pain. You've got to face it because life is coming. Everything, that's what birth must come. I said the other day, it's like now, Tata Imbeo. I remember I preach it here. When you take a seed, within the seed there's what you call it, an embryo. And within an embryo, now watch, within the seed there's an embryo. Now, like I always say, that when you plant, you check 3 things. You check the season, which is the time. You check the ground, whether it's fertile or unfertile. Then you make sure whether there's enough water or moisture. When you take that seed with an embryo and you put it into the soil, here's the secret. It is dark inside the soil. It's what? It's dark. And within the soil or the ground, there are rocks and there are stones. Nitimina, life and growth requires suffering and pain. When the seeds start to hit, the rocks are there. They try to hinder the seed. The rocks they try to hinder the seed, and it's dark there. But the seed has got to fight its way up. Adilalela, rock and stone, you're not going to stand in my way. And when the seed comes out, Lalela, the darkness is there, and the pain is there. The rocks are all over, and the stones are all over. But the seed pay no heed to the rocks and the stone and the darkness. Because why? The seed feels the heat of the sun like the rays. It can feel with the ladera. Here is the rays of the sun. And when the rays of the sun is coming down, it penetrates the soil and it calls the light inside the seed. When it calls the light inside the seed, then the seed fights from within. Then the embryo starts to shoot out. Before that, then the roots go down. It will penetrate. It will take hold of everything that is there. So the stone bursts and the seed comes out. What is that? It's a pain and it's a struggle because the tree must bring life. It's life. Amen. Amen.